hair is in the way, I didn't tie it up, and I didn't eat. And I'm really hot because I'm wearing a sweater. Windows are open, fans are on, but I am still suffocating here. Just gotta take care of all of this hair. Oh my god, I should have tied it up. What do we got? Sabotage, filching, time trial. And what is this, the food? Nope, okay. I want to do the filching first. Just speed run it. Balloon should be, yeah, but we're not doing that first. I'm not gonna try and be stealthy about this. I'm just gonna run in and kill everything. Oh, I have the wrong team. Oh my god. Brother, please. As soon as I get that first. Brother. Stop healing him, please. Fuck it. I'm probably no. Do I gotta use Raiden's burst? Well, that's a problem that I needed to. Do the balloon, then the time trial, and then I'm done.
風よ、私に答えるのだ。逃げ道はありません。ふっ、燃えよ、ほれ。ふはー。トンよ、くらえ。は、ほれ。下がれ。無我の境地。はっ。しっ。ひゅっ。
Alright, time trial. Ugh.
裁きの雷、ボン、そこだ。トン。よっ、さあ、燃えよ、くらえ。ほれ。トン、よっ、はは。よっ、さあ、トン、はあ。下がれ、そこだ。逃げ道はありません。タッ、よっ。
Lady Toe, take care of it. Oh, why don't you go to work? Yeah. Take that little nigga to school, yeah. Excuse me, sir. She's a honey. Yep, this is literally what I do every morning. When I wake up, the first thing I do is do this. Well, the first game that I play, the first thing I do regarding my TV. Except today, because I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I was like, I kind of want to get through, kind of speed run through the MCU. And here I am playing this game now. Because this is normally what I would do first, but I just died. Well, I can tank this stuff, so I'm not worried about them like killing me or anything. They don't do enough damage to me. But Ito also has a passive where he gets resistance from like stagger and stuff. Resistance to knockback. When he's like using his charge attacks. And he gets stacks and stuff. And for this one, I literally just give her anything. Oh, I completely forgot about that. But I gotta look into that again. Oh, this is not the one I was thinking. Oh, that's right. I was hoping this is the one where you just give her materials and that'd be it. But this one you gotta talk to this guy, or you gotta talk to like 3 different people. And then I'll do my domain runs now since it's not that big a deal. It won't take that too long. Okay. Okay. I could have sworn I had enough burst for everybody. Oh, no, I remember. I said fucking and I wanted it to just end. So I gotta get everybody. Ow. Brother, what? I got, like, ping-ponged into that. Hold on. Now we gotta wait. She was actually almost there too. That's a sad thing. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I'm sure she can even charge it after. Okay, he got his. Everybody got theirs. I'm not gonna waste it on this guy because it will kill him before I need to. So how do I want to do this? I could just use him, right? Because he can recharge his fast enough. Yeah, normally it wouldn't take this long, but because Xiangling died and I didn't have burst for everybody, I had to start over. That's gonna explode in a second. What the hell? God damn it. Chong is actually one of the stronger characters that I have too. Like, I'm not wasting my burst because I need it for the next one if I want to just be done with it in a couple seconds. And I would use Xiangling, but she's about to die again, so I'm just gonna wait until I... Hello? Hello? Okay. No. You only, because the purpose of this team is to, I'll explain it once I try again. So, basically, it's to charge energy. He's not there to do damage. He's there to buff the rest of my team. I don't need to use food normally, but because Xiangling is like vital to this team to work, I use it on her. Her and Ball are exceptions, but normally I don't need to. Well, you'll see why. Oh, I need this. Okay. Okay. But yeah, you see how fast I was able to clear that. And I need Xiangling alive for that. If it was like, Shongshu, then I wouldn't care too much. But... Alright. I'm gonna wait and do that again. Brother, what? That's so stupid. Oh, his cooldown got reset too. You see, he got his burst back, so it doesn't matter. But I'm not going to use it this rotation because if I use all of these bursts, then it will just like completely annihilate it. And I need them to be used for the next rotations and stuff, like for the next run that I do. Yeah, you told me. My brother's also going to Texas in a couple of weeks. Please be crit rate. Oh, of course. I wake up, lift my arm some, and then lay down. You know, standard exercise. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll wait for him to charge because I don't want to run after him. so here's what I'm gonna do. Well, I tried to get him some health, but oh well. You know what's funny? Until I started streaming, no one has ever just died like that. Well, the one who would die the most would be like Xiangling or something, but like that'd be like maybe twice a week. He'll get his back. This is the last run if I recall anyways. Broke again too. Yeah, he's pretty much half his too. Crit rate. Oh, this is the god piece, please. Please, 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 please. And what is this? Alright, whatever. That's literally what I need. So, right now, Raiden has... I have to pray that everything goes into the right stats. Like, my Raiden is still very incomplete. So, with that, like, I had this one, but it mostly went to defense and HP. I did get some crit bonus, but that's whatever. This one has crit rate. I need crit rate more than crit damage. So if I can, so this one has energy recharge. This one's crit rate. This one, I need more crit rate because. So if you see down here, right? This is the ratio, the crit rate to crit damage. I want this to be around 60. I'm gonna push for 70 if I can, and the crit damage. I want around 120, but I want to try and push for 140, 160. And I have not gotten a single piece of artifact that could have been useful until just now. So I can get rid of this thing in the hopes that this would be able to... Damn, I'm really broke. Oh my god, will I even have enough to upgrade this? Let me see. This one is... I can get rid of this though. 11 levels. And I do that. Please tell me crit rate goes up. Cost 10k. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage went up. HP percent. Fuck. Crit rate, please. Oh, crit damage went up though. That's fine, but I I don't have enough to level it up any further. Crit rate is 3% on here. Crit damage is 19%. So realistically, this is only 14%. So what? This one had crit rate. Oh, but it's HP. That's not the one. Hold on. Which one was it? This one had crit rate. Alright. I'll see you later then. If I can raise this up enough to get crit rate. This is at level 12. But it has such bad... I don't need this anymore. I'm taking a huge risk, but I don't want to get it, like... Watch it go into, like, defense percentage or HP. I don't want that. But it's not like I'm using that feather, and it's not like anyone else can either. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Is this one? I need crit rate, man. She desperately needs crit rate. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because, I mean, in the end, I'm not gonna be using it, and this is a promising piece. Crit rate! Thank God. Elemental Mastery is kind of stupid, but... Alright, I just need one more level. Crit rate, please. Fuck, defense. Or Elemental Mastery, I thought defense. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's actually better for me. So... Energy recharge. But I'm losing a bunch of energy recharge. Where am I right now with that? 218, right? But that's because I have two sets of pieces. This has energy recharge on it, and so did this. Oh, not that. The feather, right? It had 11% energy recharge. How much am I losing if I switch this? My crit damage ratio should be 207. My crit damage went up by a lot, and I'm losing. If I luck into I do need her crit rate up, or her energy recharge. 202 is I've worked with that before. Crit damage went down. Why is that? Oh, because this had 14% crit. And what is the crit rate before? Energy recharge is at 207. Not the end of the world. 44% crit rate though. Man. And unfortunately, this is pretty good, but like if I can get like crit damage, crit rate, and then instead of like HP, I get like energy recharge, that'd be like ideal. Of course not though. Can I afford to upgrade this again? This one has 11% energy recharge, and I think I can use that for someone else. Crit rate. This has still more energy recharge. And this has more energy recharge, and this just has EM. I gotta hope that I get a 5-star circlet. Or another electro bonus that has these stats, but has crit rate instead of... Man, alright. That's still an improvement, though. Anything I can do... I can cook dishes real quick. Oh, I can do that. And what's next on the battle pass? That, I need money. Okay. So I can actually max it out by doing, what's his name? Valden. The Valen? So what do I want to do right now? And then I'll start Danganronpa. 844, yeah. And it should take me until about 11? Maybe 12? To finish, depending on how fast I can get through it. That's that. Alright, so I buy this, and then I get that much for now. I want this.
点について
I don't think I have anything I want to plant here. No, Lamprat. I don't need that anymore. And then, actually, doing this would be enough too. So I'll just do that. And then I don't have to worry about Battle Pass, since I'll be done. What is this? I get gold. Alright, cool. Alright. An actual successful day for artifact grinding. Still needs more crit rate, and she still needs more energy recharge. My phone is gonna die. That's okay. Alright, now we're done with that. Now we do this. Yeah. Alright. Just like yesterday. Ugh. Alright, we actually saw this at the end of the stream. End of the last stream, anyway. Alright, I feel bad. You know, this is just too cool. He always acted all big and was a perverted idiot, but he was a pretty good person. I remember the time he fixed my air conditioner, or fixed the air conditioner, and even the chairs and tables too. I was the one who did that. What did you send to me, Shade? At 8 o'clock in the morning, about to be 9. Anyway, he was a good person. Oh Lord, why do the good ones always die first? Ponytails sexually excite men. I mean, I guess that's not incorrect, but if a high schooler turns you on, then you have more problems than that. Don't let them while you, or whatever, I don't fucking know. Hold on, I gotta go charge my phone, or get the charger. feel like that's a meme post though. Ain't no way that's real. But I don't know how it is down there, you know. I don't think, well, I don't hang around too many people to begin with. So, I don't know anyone who's involved with a high school girl anyways. I should have been the one to die. Might as well. That's how it feels. Like you're trying to hide that you actually think you should have, or I should have died because no one likes me. But I agree with you. It would be much better if the one we hated, or better for the hated one to die instead of the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Look at the monkey. Yeah, I saw the monkey. But I don't know. But I was trying to see what the tweet was relating to, and then I saw that, and then I thought of the many ways ponytails are used in sexual circumstances. But then I thought, who gets turned on by like a high school girl? Like, if, like, I don't know, because it's just I don't think I've been in that situation, so I can't say with like, confidence or certainty that like how dare people get, you know, because it's like it's easy to say that, of course, you know, but then you think about it. There's a bunch of weird circumstances surrounding that, but it's, you know, I don't know. You didn't question the tweet it was attached to? That reminds me, that's totally true. Masaru was the leader, huh? What would we do without our leader? Monika's crying. If that's the case, then allow me to join you. I wanted to play with you, okay. If only I went first. Masaru wouldn't have died. I'm a useless loser. And being locked in the bathroom by Masaru is no excuse. It's my fault for being there. I shouldn't have been pooping in the first place. Oh no. Hey now, it's not as if we're positive. It's not as if we're positive that Masaru is dead, right? A monkey cooking. Yeah, but like, you don't wonder why such a thing was there to begin with? I think I had a ponytail when I was in high school. Let me see. Oh, yeah, the monkey was the monkey's cool, I guess, but like video unrelated. I just want a monkey. I didn't even see the whole thing. I saw it put the food in the oven, and I saw him put the gloves on and take it out. I'm curious though. Let's see the rest of this. The problem isn't the girls in high school, but that's the thing though. I've known like high school girls who do try to seduce older men, and of course it's still on the older men not to fold, you know. But like, I feel like a part of it is just that they want to see how far they can get or how much they can get away with, and then men are just so deprived of just, and so they're like, all right, cool. And you know what's funny? Hold on, let me see the rest of this. Oh, you know, this tweet is actually just disastrous. You know, that whole thing is just a disaster. I'm not even reading all of it. I only read the replies that the monkey was attached to. And, jeez, man. Ugh. He was so strong, so full of life, and now he's a chunk of meat. Like I said, according to the Monokuma Kids report, they did not say he was dead. The report indicated that he was captured by adults and his status is unknown. But unknown. That means he's dead, right? Huh? Think back to those talk shows that used to be on when times were peaceful. Hearing status unknown or cautious, you know they were probably gonna die anyway. You moved tomorrow, aren't you excited? That's what I always thought anyway. See, you gotta be careful though. Make sure that if anything ever happens at that job, you have one ready and lined up. That makes enough, just as much if not more, than what you're currently making, and that you can handle it. Because the worst thing that can happen is that company gets shut down, subsidized, or something happens, and or they lay you off or some shit, or gotta make budget cuts. No, it'd be pointless. Our precious Masaru, he's returned to Earth now. Turned to the Earth now. But we should have someone go look into it just in case. I think she's gonna like Dakara. Yeah. It's gonna be useless. Masaru is dead. A prince who became a star. What is essential is invincible to the eye, or invisible to the eye. Oh goodness, you made Monica mad. Oh, now you're gonna be the hated one, Nagisa, even more than me. Huh? But it stopped short, never to go again. When the old man died, you know. Right, I understand. It's just as you say. Masaru died. That's just what I need. What I need to believe. Well then, now that we all feel the same way, let's say our prayers to Masaru. Hello, Mother. Rest in peace, our hero Masaru. You were a grand leader. You worked your hardest like a real hero should, though you were a coward. I feel much better now. After a good cry. Okay, now let's get back to the game. Alright, the fun's not over yet. You want to continue with this? Is it not more important to work on establishing paradise further? There are other adults around. Nagisa, you don't want to play anymore? Do you hate Monica now because Monica's just so selfish? We're allies. We'll create paradise together after all. Dropping frames. I think my cat's eating fucking plastic. Stop. Then, do you like Monica? Where did that come from? I hardly think it's appropriate to discuss that now. So, you don't like me? Like I said, it's not that. You know, Nagisa, that attitude of yours, you're acting just a little bit like an adult. Adult? You're an adult. Don't be stupid, that's not true. I'll be a kid until I die. This is when Nagisa realizes just how ridiculous this all is. I would rather die now than become an adult. Don't you believe me? Do you like me? Nagisa likes Monica. I like you as an ally with whom I can build paradise. It's not love or anything. Oh, this is bad. Nagisa's burning up. Jataro, you're our piece. Chant some healing magic. Oh heaven, change. Oh my god, change my words to life. Give mercy to the lost soul. Hey ya. Stop that. Don't tease me. Don't be so mean to Nagisa. Nagisa, Kotoko, we're all allies here. We need to learn to get along. Actually, you know what's funny? It's funny that you brought that article up, or that tweet up, for this game specifically. Oh no. You just reminded me. So, again, Komaru is definitely my favorite character, favorite protagonist of all Danganronpa, right? But if there's one particular thing I dislike about her, it's just one thing that I would even go as far as saying loathe about her. It's in relation with one particular person in this series that we will meet soon enough. I think it's either this chapter or the next one. We saw Shirokuma a little bit, but I think Shirokuma is going to take us to meet Hiroko, which is Yasuhira's mom, and we're going to meet Haiji. And I'm going to talk about it when he shows up a little bit. But there's one particular reason why I hate that man. I hate Komaru for one specific thing, and why the community hates him. I'm not gonna say it until we get there, but I just gotta. And it actually has to deal with that tweet you sent, or attached the monkey to. And it's just so funny as much as it is sad, and it's just like, oh no. Oh, that's like the one thing about this game, actually. Okay, let's just. You didn't mention me because you hate me, right? That must be it. So let's all get along, okay? Let's have fun hunting together, okay? Like, if Komaru was my daughter, I'd punch her square in the nose. For like a very particular thing. Break both of her legs and kick her in the head. For one particular thing. As expected of our Monica, positive as always. I just love that about you. Oh, of course, it's not just that. I love everything about you. Fine, let's continue the game. I have no further objections. That's our vice leader. Oh wait, you're the leader now. The leader? I mean, that hero guy, what was his name? Sheesh. Well, anyway, our last leader died, so since you were vice leader, you're promoted. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Yeah, that's right. I have high expectations of you, our new leader Nagisa. Yeah, high expectations for me. Good, you're so reliable. I knew I could count on you. Oh, you headed out, Monica? Where are you going? I have a little business to take care of. Bye-bye. Business? What kind of business? Monica always goes off on her own like that. Prying into a lady's private life? If you were an adult, that'd be sexual harassment. Oh, could it be her tummy? Do you think maybe she has to poop? You actually went there. That topic is off limits. Jeez, I hope you died in the worst way. But I heard that going to the bathroom once in a while is actually really healthy. Excuse you, but our little Monica does not do number 2. You'll just have to settle with mine. What? So, what? That makes it sound like I'm a pervert or something. I don't want to understand what she just said, because I feel like I misunderstood the... I'm not going back. Oh no, this is such a bother. What if my good image is soiled by this? What if people avoid me all the time and I get to put them like Moses? What? Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. Anyway, there's no need whatsoever to worry about where Monica goes. Okay, so here's something actually, thinking about Haiji Toa. Oh, spoilers. About what I was actually... what's the word? Oh my god, I can't think of the word right now. I had it in my head. Hold on, where's my phone? Charging? Charge! She's not telling us because it's something we don't need to know. Yeah, I should remember to just focus on hunting demons. And always to brush my teeth. Ah, cheater. I won't let you get a head start. I'm gonna go hunt down demons as well. Watashitatte. I like that word, actually. You're right. We should focus. This is Monica after all. This game surely has some purpose. This game surely has some purpose. Foreshadowing, right? They foreshadowed about Haiji. It seems like, honestly, this game has good points, but thinking about it all again, like, some of the worst parts of this game happens towards the end, and it leaves such a bad taste. It's like, this is such a... Danganronpa would be an otherwise perfect series to me if... See, I love this game, but I hate it at the same time, and I can't really talk about it until we get there. Perhaps it's to send a message to the coward adults that can't win against us. Yes, that's probably it. This game can play a vital role in establishing our paradise. I kind of like this song. In my paradise on earth. Hey, hey, take my paradise on earth. Paradise on earth. Paradise on earth. Oh. You were totally against it a minute ago. Did the power of being a leader go to your head? She. What was that? Oh, guys, Monica said no fighting. Hey, you guys. Thanks for waiting. Here you go. Some nice freshly made milkshakes. You're too late. Monica already left. Oh, soy desu yo. My sincerest apologies. I didn't think how to make them. I didn't know how to make them, and of course I couldn't look it up. Is this how milkshakes are supposed to look? It's all murky. I'm not certain. I did make sure to add the sugar and rendered fat. Rendered fat? Did you really intend to make your rulers, the warriors of hope, drink this swill? I think you'll be the one drinking the slimy thing instead. That's in order. Oh, but how troubling. If I keep drinking it down, I'll feel it filling up my stomach. Serenading in the morning. We're just enjoying our lives. What, if it's your order, master, I'll love to serve. I am your servant after all. For some reason, a completely empty station like this makes me anxious. It's dark and creepy. It's dark and creepy. Weirds me out. And it's not just that. Like I thought, the trains aren't moving. But if we walk along the railway from here, we should be able to get out of the town, right? Right? There's no mistaking it, right? I mean, we're gonna be saved, right? So noisy. We won't know until we find out, will we? Let's hurry up and go. Let's just run from here. Oh, but actually, maybe it would be better if we pretended like we were dead to avoid attacks. Hey, Toko. Do you know a good way? Do you know how to do a good zombie impression? I'm not doing that. Oh, this place is so dark. I missed the surface where it was bright. You know, there's so many weird fetishism things I didn't even realize when I first played this. Like, the fucking save being a toilet, and how relieved she looks at the loading screen. When I first played this game, that kind of went over my head. Like, I didn't even, like... Oh, so this right here, actually I didn't even notice this until just now. But this is a, this is going to be something that happens later. Foreshadow. Yes. This is a funny thing. But I don't think we get there until after this level. Like, I think it's like the 4th chapter we see that. Okay, that's where we came from. No, we came from here. Can we go down here? I doubt it too. The train's not moving. Yes, but we already knew that. I know, but to see it in person, stop like this, makes me kind of down is all. Jeez, are you really gonna get depressed over every little thing? It's about the save? Yeah. Like, there are so many different things. Before you came back, I don't know when you joined, but I was talking about how I like this game, but there's so many things about it that is... Like, I love the Danganronpa series, but this game is such a... I love the lore bits, I'll say. But towards the end, it gets a little rough involving a particular character. And I was saying that I love Komaru. She's definitely one of my favorite Danganronpa characters and definitely one of my favorite protagonists in each of the games. But if there was one thing that I hate about her, or one thing that I absolutely loathe with all my being, is one particular thing she says towards the end of the game, involving one particular thing about one of the most hated characters in Danganronpa history. Says, there's one particular line that he says, and she's like, nope, 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 nope. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. But like the loading screen there when you save the game, and so many different other things that happen across this game, I just like I didn't think about it when I first played it because I was so concerned with the story, and everything else just kind of was a blur to me, or rather I wasn't looking at it. And now that I'm really paying attention, since I now have to pay so hard attention to the story because I know what happens, it's just kind of I'll make sure to mention it every time it happens. But there's one particular thing that happens towards the end of the game, and because Shade actually he DM'd me a monkey cooking, right? It was cool. It was cool, but it was attached to a tweet saying, what is it? Ponytails are banned in Japan, like Japanese high schools or something, because something about being attracted to a high schooler. And we were talking about, I was talking about it a little bit earlier about how that seems ridiculous, and the idea of you being attracted to a high school student tells you, you have more issues with that than the actual ponytail itself, which is a problem. And then that reminded me about a particular character in this game, which it somewhat relates to, and it's just like, and then I started connecting the dots a little bit. I was like, wait, hold on, this is just a fetish game a little bit. But when I save again, I want you to look at the bottom right corner. Look at the thing, because the save point is a toilet. It's an old school little kid toilet, like a training toilet, and she has to sit on that to save. But why are you gonna get depressed over every little thing? Yeah, you're right. We should just keep walking along the railway. We'll be safe, right? No, no, no. Junko is not the most hated by a large margin. She's actually one of the more loved characters. But there's one particular character that all of Danganronpa fandom can attest to not liking, and he comes from this game. And it bothered the hell out of me when I first saw it. And then Komaru's response to what he said bothered me just as much. And that's what I'm referring to. I don't know how you'll feel about it. Like, I guess it's dependent. Like, in the beginning, it may not click, or it might not matter. But, like, for me, I had to sit there and look at that and reread it several times, and I was just confused and just I was like, no way this character said this thing. Pop bottles aren't virgins. Lottery numbers are fixed. Pop bottles aren't virgins. Oh man, tell somebody that. This world is much easier to deal with if you look at it rationally. Don't do that. And for the love of God, don't do that, because it spoils the entire game, actually, if you look it up. I think you might have gone a bit off topic there. Just be patient. For once, please. For now, there's no other option than to try, right? You're right. Something wrong, Fukawa? Are you worried about something? No, not really. It's nothing. It's just, didn't I tell you? I'm afraid of the dark. Is that all? There's something else bugging you, isn't there? Listen, if you have a bad feeling about this, you can sense some kind of danger. What, do you think I'm some kind of psychic danger detector or something? If we're going to do this, let's hurry up and do it now. We'll have time to think later. The both of us. Alright, I don't remember there was something, yeah. I'm not gonna go out of my way. I'll find as many as I can of these. Diamond Maserudai. Oh, man, I really wish the R1 button was to run so I can actually aim and shoot this thing better. Okay. That's better. And this is... Hello there. How far can I shoot? Where are you going? I need to shoot your eye, bro. He's gonna make his way around. Hello? Was that not his eye? Literally all those shots hit his eye. Hello? What? Okay. Like, you'll see it in a second. You'll see the character I'm referring to, but everything regarding that character is a giant spoiler. Turn around. Face me. Maybe see me from back there. I think there's a way to deal with these. Just not right now. Actually, don't I know to go around them? Up, 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 up. Wait. They come from behind us? I'm not quite sure. Okay, this is the way I originally came from, right? No, it isn't. Oh, fuck, wait. I need to look at that. Because that is... Who? Oh! I know who this is. Okay. Because I was looking at the last name and I was like, no one from the first game has this last name. But then I saw her description and now I remember. So, Canon here, a demon who's real pretty and doesn't even wear much makeup. A super perverted demon who's worked as the manager of a baseball team. When hunting, use a handsome Monokuma to make him feel desire for the last time before you kill it. This, she is the baseball manager to what's his name's team. Leon. And as we already know about him, yeah. I think we get a bullet later. How do I have 2 hearts? What happened to my health? Am I going I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, this is where I killed the Monokuma, and that's the train rail. Okay. How did I get turned around? I just need to go back. Are they on the... Is Fukawa on there? Okay. How do I... Hello. Okay. How do I can't really fuck it, go around you. How did you turn around so quickly? But I would have missed that if I didn't turn around, so any adult is gonna be called a demon.
もう追ってこ
Not
ないで
chasing us anymore. But it's a dead end. Oh no.
そんな
That's having luck this bad. It's
こ
almost
こま
comical.
でうまくいかないと逆に笑えてくるわね。
笑えないよ1ミクロ
No,
も
it
笑
isn't.
えないよ
It's not even 1 micron. Funny. Ow. What? What was that?
何がいたの？
Something hit my head. I felt like something fell on me from above. From above? This is your fault for yelling so loud.
どうしようどうしようって母さん
ほら、可愛いのが出てきた。逃げるわよ。デコメル、急げ。ダッシュよ。私たちのホライゾンよ。
ちょっと待ってよトンネルが崩れそうだよ
ダッシュ、ダッシュ、ダッシュ。
It's so weird. I keep saying it, but like
あの子たち
here in Conver,
倒さない気だよ
this
私のこのくまっちゃ。
permanent.
逃げないよ
One more? Yeah. I don't think I ever was close to, but I don't remember.
左足を交互に出したけど簡単なお仕事です。
モノクマすごい数だよ
あいつらを蹴散らさないといけないのはめんどくさ
本当にもう崩れちゃうって
大丈夫よ。コンティニューすればいいだけじゃない。
All you gotta do is press continue. What you about to fuck him up? Yeah, my tail.
このピンチを切り抜けたら私白夜様と結婚するんだ。え、私のストレス発散に協力してくれて本当にありがとうございます。
I don't rather. I don't do this time with special moves. Just fuck him up. Why are you gonna be late for work, man? You don't want to be late to work when you have an apartment to look after.
超ギリだった。
Boy, that was dangerous. That was crazy.
ギリギリガールズ
Boy,
ね。
crazy. Why? Why did your personality change? You didn't even shoot yourself with a stun gun. Huh? Didn't I tell you? My personality switches when I go unconscious too. And I'll stay this way until I go unconscious again. Zuto? Really? Sneezing's the same way. My personality totally changes. It's downright refreshing. You also change by sneezing. That's right. If I have a little pepper in my breakfast or lunch. She really did change. I don't know what happened, but I can take a guess. Jeez, this is one tough break after another. How unlucky are you? This is wrong. Definitely wrong. I see. I just want to get out of this place. Why? Why can't I do it? Was I right? Is it really impossible? I'll never escape? That might be the case. But even if you can't escape, you can still survive. All you need to do is just face them. Fight them. Fight? Tatakao. Fukawa-san, what are you saying? There's no way. There's no way I can fight. Don't be so sure. Wait, hold on. Over there. Huh? Who's with this creepy little kid? Am I on already? I was gonna raise the curtain after Kotoko introduced me with a joke. I haven't really been paying attention. I'm pretty sure she's always had one. Hey, is this kid with them too? Is he a part of the that Warriors of Hope or whatever? Yeah. Yep. I'm the priest, Jataro Kemuri, aka Little Ultimate Arts. But I'll warn you now, don't say my name out loud. It's a curse. Don't mess with me, brat. Take off that mask. I'm sweating just looking at it. No! Horrible. If I do that, your eyeballs are gonna explode. Huh? Even if I don't want to see, even I don't want to see that. Someone's eyeballs melting off because of my face. Oh, by the way, do you know? Is it just an urban legend that they use bugs to make food die? Because like wasabi and stuff, with the taste and color, it's suspicious. I'm sure I've heard this before, but I'm sure you've heard this before, but you're totally gross. Huh? Gross? I don't know. I think I'm a cheerful kid. Oh, maybe I just don't understand what cheerful is. Then I apologize. Come in. From the bottom of my heart. Oh, Jesus. Enough already. You're grossing me out. Huh? You don't forgive me. If you don't forgive me, does that mean you hate me? Well, maybe not. Maybe you're just teasing me, like the boys who tease girls say, like. I mean, if you guys are little boy lovers and want to love me till you go crazy, even if we're siblings at previous light, I still hate you. What are you trying to say? I don't really get it. Well, I can understand that. This is like a yawn after all. It just comes out of my mouth involuntarily. Nobody can make anything of it. I don't understand it either. I don't even understand it either. Hold on. I'm curious. It's right there by her. Like, so you see where her tongue is? It's very small. It's not as pronounced, I think, is all. Like, it's there. Just let's see if she's like normal. Yeah, it's there. This whole thing is just killing time. Just a distraction from the horrors around you. You guys must be pretty laid back if you're actually interested in what I'm saying. As expected of demons. Sasuga. I've had enough of this. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. I was just trying to be nice. I wanted to tell you something. Tell us what? It's regrettable. It's regrettable. But the one with the wristband can't leave the city. Can't leave? Why? Well, you're a target for a game, right? The game isn't fair if there aren't any rules. Everything was already thought out. So that means there's a limit in this game. Limit? Masaka. The reason that boy exploded when he tried to leave the town swimming. Huh? That's not our fault. It's not like we wanted him to blow up or anything. The wristband is just made to explode when the user goes out of the city without permission. Well, when I say it like that, I guess it is kind of our fault. What? You should have said that in the first place. Omaru here was about to explode. But some things are better left unknown. Adults say that all the time. It would be better off for Mr. Pig if he didn't find out he was about to be vacant. It doesn't change the fact that Mr. Pig is going to die, so isn't it better not to tell him? Don't go acting all philosophical about this. This game's rules managed way too loosely. You're wrong. This isn't a game. I mean, people are dying. You said he died, you know? They'll call what happened to him a game. There are some games that require you to risk your life. What do you mean? Hello? Can you not just ignore me? I don't like being ignored. Hey, which one do you not like more? Being ignored or ghosts? I don't like ghosts anymore. Ghosts are always cursing people and killing them all of a sudden. Makes me super mad. Did you miss the last stream from yesterday by any chance? Shade was with me. He was here. But I don't think you were. So I'm gonna advise you rewatch that. The parts that you missed. Because there was a relative to someone from the first game who was in that part. Stop it already. Stop saying things that make no sense. That's right. Just keep hating me. All you have to do is hate me. I'm from the hate planet, where being hated makes you feel good. And it's easier to just be hated. Oh, don't worry. I hate gross little boys like you to death. Huh? What you said just now, or what you just said, doesn't it kind of sound like love if you flip it around? I was worried, so I had to make double sure. That's why I called you guys. Double sure? If you guys see this, you're gonna hate me even more. Alright, BRB. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. It must be something horrible. So this guy, I hunted him down at the shopping district, and this one I hunted in a bathroom. Oh, are you disgusted? But I can't just stop. Making dioramas is like the only hobby I have. So how about it? I put a bad taste in your mouth, so now do you hate me? So now you hate me, right? Or maybe you guys aren't affected by this because you have disgusting hobbies too. Please, just stop already. Why do you want me to stop? Because you hate me enough? Because you already hate me enough? Or because you don't want to hate me? Because it's a waste of time? Because you're tired of it? Because you don't want me? I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just a kid, so I don't know what you really mean. You, how crazy can you be? And if I am, whose fault is it? Well, it doesn't really matter. After all, I have so much fun now compared to before. I should thank Mr. and Mrs. Demon. I want to say thank you for teaching me that I'm nothing but ugly, nasty, worthless filth. I live like filth, surrounded by filth, inside this paradise where no adults can get in the way. I'm probably gonna end this stream before I finish this chapter, because I don't have the energy to play through all of it right now. I did feel like playing the game though, because I wanted to make some progress, but I think this game is gonna be harder to just do like everything in one sitting. Crying like a kid won't make them treat you like one. Because they pronounce her eyeshadow too, for Fukawa. It seems to stand out more, her eyes. Are you really just going to accept it? Be their prey? If not, there's only one thing to do. You can't run, you have to fight. Like I said, that's impossible. No, it's not impossible. You have Master's gun, don't you? No, that's not what I mean. I'm not like you. I'm a normal high school student who can't do anything, you know? Just running would be hard enough, but to fight? That's impossible. And just why do you think I'm here? I'm not telling you to deal with it on your own. You better not forget, I'm with you too. Toko. If it's impossible for you, or if it's impossible to do on your own, well, I guess I'll have to do it with you. So just a little more. Just fight a little more. It's okay to rely on you. You already relied on me. Isn't that a bit late to ask? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. If you have time to apologize, might as well do it outside. The atmosphere here is oppressive. Hey, Kawa-san. I already told you, don't apologize. No, it's not that. Thank you. What are you being so honest for? It's just gross. She blushed a little bit. So come on, enough with that grossness and let's hurry up and get outside. Yeah, okay. We'll cut that. Alright. Anything else in here? I'm the gamer. Hurry up and get outside. The sleepy Monokuma. I sure we can get out that way. I don't know. Then why are you going that way? Let's go back the way we came. I guarantee we have to go back. Okay. Yeah. So you saw, right? That's Aoi's little brother. Asahina. So look at this. You see it? You see that? You see that? Bottom right corner. You see her face? You see what she's sitting on. It's a training potty for little kids, little people. I almost said, oh no. For little kids. She looks relieved on there. That's why this game seems to be like fetish bait. And I didn't know it until just now. Because I never thought about it before. Oh, that's a broom. What was it, huh? There's too many of them. It's too dangerous to go that way. Then what should we do? Don't ask me, I'm not your personal GPS. Sorry, you're just so reliable, I thought I'd ask. Reliable? Well, it's true my brain is far superior to yours. Now let's see, might be better to head back underground for now, to find another exit. Back through the underground. Are you sure you're okay with that? What do you mean? I mean, you're afraid of the dark, aren't you? The underground is pretty dark. Shit. Are you trying to be an example? To show me how to go forward even if you're scared? She just forgot. I see. As expected of a true mentor. Alright, cool. Not cool, I see you. Say. Knockback. Short range doesn't do damage, it's more effective. But its effect more than makes up for it, like removing the shield. Yeah. Alright, cool. A new kind of bullet. This looks pretty useful. But this gun belongs to Future Foundation, right? Why are the kids giving me bullets? I guess maybe there might be some kids in the group who want to support us. Huh? Support us? But who cares about that right now? Let's just look for an exit. Yeah. I kind of want to save it just in case something happens, so I don't have to do all of that again. Always save after every major dialogue. Man, Kingdom Hearts with no skip button. Boss rushes, you had no chance. It's that shield guy again. Counter with that new ammo. Where is it? We're going down to the sewers. It's just too much. Out of the question. This creepiness is just out of the question. Isn't it gonna get dark if we keep going? Is it really gonna be okay? Hontoni Inoka. It's probably gonna be fine. You suck at cheering people up. Can't you choose your words more wisely? Well, I'm sure you're just laughing at me in your head, thinking I'm just some scared little girl. I'm not laughing about it. I don't like dark places either. But honestly, for some reason, I feel at ease. Why do you feel at ease? You enjoy taking pleasure in other people's suffering. My suffering tastes delicious and you're planning on a 4-course meal, huh? You sure have a bitchy personality. You're the type to trash talk at a wedding, aren't you? I didn't mean it like that. I just mean I'm sure you're working hard too. Of course, even I'm at my limit. I'm scared of blood in the dark and I'm just so tired. But there's no choice but to do it. I'm not some crybaby whiny airheaded girl. Whiny crybaby. What was that? What was that? I'm sorry. I tried to scare you, but then your reaction scared me. You really are an idiot. I was just trying to ease the tension a little.
ちょっとでも紛れるかなって思ったんだけど、もはや暗いのより
Yeah, well, now I'm more afraid of your stupidity than the dark.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry.
こんな地下に商店街を作って一体行政は何を考えてんのかしらね。まさかの行政批判？
They should have playing with the bodies. They're different from the ones that give, from the ones that, or they're different than the ones that give us items. They look the same, but something's different about them.
それは
You think some are good, some are bad. Don't waste time thinking about it. Then do you think the ones that try to help, or the ones that help us know it's wrong to kill adults? But now that you mention it, didn't you tell me before that they seem like they're under orders? And didn't I tell you it's a waste of time thinking about brats who've gone insane? If you have the energy to think about that nonsense like that, or think about nonsense like that, use it for picking up your pace.
ごめん。
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't help but wonder about it.
このモノクマどもはどっから湧いてくるのよ。
Mother, stop.
深尾さん、あの階段から出られるんじゃない？そうね。あそこを目指すわよ。
Before I do that,
いた、モノクマよ。
can you? Why did the camera turn? Mastering disappointment. I don't really like books like this. Feels like I'm being scolded or something. Right off the bat, the introduction is pretty fishy. Tomorrow, in the future, and you. Can't believe how often I get suckered in by books like this. How often I used to get suckered in. You used to read this kind of stuff? Huh? I thought you were all about pure literature. I mean, in the past, I perused some when I was a weaker woman than I am now. A weaker Toko, I can't even imagine it. To me, you're always a strong person who never gets depressed. No, I'm not really strong. Not deep down. But if I look strong in your eyes, then I guess that means I've grown a little. Grown, huh? I gotta do that too. Good idea. You're pretty annoying the way you are now. Are right now. Wow, you didn't even try to sugarcoat that. But if you want to change, now's the perfect time for it. Or maybe it's that at a time like this, you have to change. I have to? Imagine being locked inside a closed space with your classmates and forced to murder them. Whether you want to or not, you change. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like the comparisons between her and her brother. How Makoto was like forced to change in the same environment while she wasn't necessarily in the same predicament, but in the same circumstances. I can't even imagine that. But our current situation is just as unbelievable, really. I guess I really do have to change. I guess I do really have to change. Just be sure you don't change for the worse. And Toko, that thing you mentioned earlier about killing your classmates. What? That's such an interesting concept. What a cool setting. You should be a writer. She doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. Okay, so that's the way. So it's over here. We go back around. It's gonna be Monokuma. This way. I saw a little sparkly thing. How do I... Oh, I see. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me a bomb. Yeah, I'm actually not sure how far I want to go. I know there's quite a bit left to do in this chapter, so I'm not sure if I want to keep going or just...
またあのゲーム機だね。さっさとクリアして先に進もう。
What do we have?
まとめて一網打尽にできそうじゃない。
I gotta push him into the air. I should probably save it, but... The heck? Where am I? Oh, on the other side of the wall. Okay. Okay, this is where we meet Shirokuma. The light is getting brighter. What does this mean? Monokuma beating up another Monokuma? That's surprising. I never figured robots would have internal discord. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, talk! Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm not a particularly suspicious bear. I'm a nice bear. The kind of bear who would give the opponent corner an Othello. Othello? Omaru, what are you doing? Hurry up and shoot this thing. Yeah. Wait, please don't shoot me. I promise you'll understand if we just talk it out. Talk. Why are you talking in the first place? I have an AI inside me. I'm different than the other Monokumas. Artificial intelligence? It's inside you. That's right. I can think and reason. I won't run amok like those other bears. I'm your ally. Look, I'm all white, you see? I'm a white bear, so I'd like to be called Shirokuma. You know, it's kind of cute. Don't be fooled. It's more natural if it's all white. It's like a curry plate without the curry. Don't say that. We can be friends. I want to be friends with as many pretty ladies as possible. Pretty? He may look suspicious, but I can see he has a pretty good eye. Toku gets easily fooled too, huh? That's right. I have a good eye for judging character. For example, just by looking at your face, I can guess the time of day of your first kiss. What a horrifying function. It's horrifying? I mean, if you can tell that about the first kiss, then you should know other firsts, right? If he uses that power, he can mercilessly expose frauds who claim to be virgins. Huh? Girl power is mostly from virginity. This is why so many girls try so hard to be seen as virgins. But if we have this one's power, we can uncover the misdeeds of those fraudulent career women. Toot toot. Oh, God. There's no mistaking it. This power can change the world. I was just giving an example. And what does this have to do with our current situation anyway? Ah! Hold on, my cat. Toot toot. What's that you got there? I guess you're right. I got a little heated there. By the way, what are you guys doing in a place like this? Fragile girls wandering around a dangerous place like this is a big no-no. What? Are you gonna lecture us now? Their fault we don't know where to go. I see. So you're drifters. Girls driven into a corner with nowhere to run. If that's the case, leave it to me. I can take you to a safe place. A safe place? That's quite suspicious. It's something like a kidnapper would say. You went through a lot up until now, so you have trouble trusting people. I understand. But the world is also filled with amazing people. You don't have to be so pessimistic. Sorry, but words coming out of Monokuma's mouth aren't exactly persuasive. Hey, where's the safe place you're talking about? Full disclosure, it's a secret base here underground where adults are living and hiding. Secret base? Did you hear that? Toko, a secret base with adults gathered there. We should go there too, right? Hey, what do you think? I mean, we should, right? What should we do? Even though it was hard enough to find an exit, you want to keep going through the underground? Ah, but it's dangerous to use those stairs. There's tons of Monokuma lurking around the exit. See? Wouldn't it be smarter to find the secret base? That doesn't mean this guy's telling the truth. He is a Monokuma after all. I just wanted to save you. If you come with me, you can see whether or not I'm telling the truth. You hear that? What do we do? So, if you think we should, then I'll go with you. But logically, this is the best option, right? This is the kind of chance that like 100 out of 100 people would take. Just be honest and say you want to go. Jeez, you're annoying. Go have fun in the wet park. It's moist. You can probably slip and hit your head 6 times. Fine, if you want, I'll go. Right, then let's do that. Alright, I'll lead, so follow me. Yeah, I'll leave it to you, Shirokuma. I'm not gonna do this now. I'm gonna go back and save it. And then... this should be fine. Although... what time is it? 9:59. If I recall, I think the end of the chapter ends when you go in here. Actually, I don't think there were just enough chapters for each of the bosses, but I think what happens is this the same one? Hey, I did this already. Okay. Oh, that door that was locked. This right here because of that. Hello? door is locked, but normally what we're supposed to do is talk to Shirokuma and it'll go in the vents and unlock the door. I was already in here. Is it? That's not over here where I am at. It'll probably come to me later. Let's figure out where Shirokuma wants to go. I was trying my best not to use that, but like honestly, like, the fuck, I'm not gonna keep running in circles. Is this where it just was? Yeah, I've been here. Do you want me to go back in there? This is where we blew up that wall. Okay, this is where we went with the weird. So not to go up there. Oh my god. So we have to go to this specific door to do this. No problem, leave it to me. Leave it to you. What are you gonna do? What? It went inside. And it came out. It's unlocked now. Amazing. That was pretty. That's a pretty convenient body. Convenient body. That's a pretty strange way to put it. Alright, I gotta go back and do those other doors too. Yeah, let me do that first. I'm gonna get ambushed here, alright. There he goes, Yuta. There's a lot of dead bodies in here, so I feel like it's gonna be a trap. No? Okay. Strange. I almost shot Shirokuma in the head. Sheesh! Alright, and then there's this one, which allows us to go over there. Just making sure. Does that like raise the amount of XP you earn or something? Oh, Monokuma coins. Sure. Oh, that explains some stuff though. Yep. How do I want to do this? Alright, y'all. No, it disappeared. Oh my god. No, you better not. Dude. So annoying. I guess I could have just used the, But how would you have... Oh, I guess if you tried to, like, run through them all, it would have been sitting there waiting for you. Interesting. That's when hollows come out? Yes. I see. I kind of want to listen to Break It, Break It. I want to eat this now. Mako, knockback ammo full.
子供たちはどうしてこんなひどいことをするんだろ
Oh, I see that over there. Kira Kira. Jataro.
おなじみのゲームコーナーね。うまくタイミングを測る必要がありそうね。
So I just can't be seen, but I gotta run in immediately. Okay. So why didn't that work?
おなじみのゲームコーナーね。うまくタイミングを測る必要がありそうね。
Oh, I see. I go in when they turn around. I wait for them to turn in. And when they turn around again. I didn't even know they were turning around like that. What's in here? You talk big, but you end up getting killed by Monokumas just like the others. How horrible. Hidoi. Did you know this guy or something? No, I have no idea who he is. But an adult killed by children, he didn't do anything wrong. He never got used to... I never get used to seeing it. It's the worst tragedy our society has ever seen. You're a sentimental one. If only I had more power. If I was stronger, I could have prevented this. It's not your fault, Shirokuma. Come on, cheer up. Thank you. Strange that this guy is already close with her. Battery. Okay. I would assume this dark path. Oh no! Get this monstrosity away from me. I am not doing this right now. I fucking hate this thing. Oh, please. Stop getting up. Holy shit, I fucking hate that so much. Oh my god. Oh, we've still got the whole way to go. Oh. Why don't we take a break here? Of course, I don't have to take any breaks, but I was being considerate to you ladies. I was being considerate of you ladies. Well, thanks for the thought. You two really are strong. I'm glad you aren't my enemies. That has yet to be seen. It's not like I trust you. But I'm really not your enemy. What do I have to get you guys? What do I have to do to get you guys to trust me? You're suspicious from the start. Also convenient to just run into us down here. Were you perhaps waiting for us? It's true that I did coincidentally see you guys go down here, so I came to wait. You see? I knew it. You were waiting for us from the start. But it was just so I could save you, I swear. I was watching you for a bit and you seemed like you were in trouble, so I wanted to save you. What? Save? We're the ones who saved you, remember? Oh, I'm so ashamed. But why did you save us? No reason in particular, I just wanted to save people, that's all. Huh? There's no way I should be the one, or I should be the only one keeping his white fur on. Or keeping his white fur during hard times like this. Fukawa-san, this one definitely is. This one is definitely. Even if it's telling the truth, it's still really weird. I mean, just because it has an AI, why does that make it act different from the other Monokumas? You can ask, but even I'm not sure myself. The only thing I can say is that I have an AI with personality, special thought process. I don't even know who put this AI in me for what purpose. You don't even know that? But it's the same with humans, right? They don't know where they came from and why, right? Knowing that made me feel like I never wanted to be lost. I have a heart and I'll follow it. That's amazing. You think so? Hold on. Don't be so impressed by some talking bear. Get a hold of yourself. I can't help it. It's not like I'm special or anything. I'm just a normal girl. I'm getting tired of hearing that. Now that that's cleared up, it's about time we get moving along. It's not cleared up at all. See, if we go through here, we can get into the sewer. Huh? What is the sewer? Yeah, the secret base is in there. Oh, but other Monokumas don't know about it, so shh. I've got my eye on you, bear. I guess it'll be fine for now. I think I'll get to the secret base, and that should be the... Dude, do I want to... I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of sleepy. Like, if I quit right now, right? It's 10 o'clock. I could theoretically stay up long enough to watch Thor. Maybe get a noodle cup or two. And some yogurt. But if I stream all the way till this chapter's over... Because I'm at the part where I think for now it's safe. I shouldn't run into any issues, but that could always change. Whee! I feel like it shouldn't be too big a deal to get just to the base. But after that, if the thing that I'm thinking about happens, because I know, if I recall, we get knocked unconscious first. Once we get there. Or something happens, we gotta rest. Dude, I don't know if I want to do this right now. I did just save it. You know what? Nah, I'm not doing it. I think it's right there though, but I'm not gonna push it. So I'm gonna end it for now, get into a cup or two, and just watch Thor maybe, or just go back and lay down and sleep. We'll see. And then no more stream for today. I don't think. Actually, I could theoretically stream. I could stream. I can stream back since I only have to finish the chapter today. And then tomorrow, same deal. I don't think I'll be up to streaming like early like I have today. I'll just do it all in one run. But yeah, we'll see. I should be able to stream since it shouldn't be more than like an hour. Alright.